how you make a living. All this bodega tripping, fuck it, we can't take it with us. Every time I stand up, the motherfucking room just spinning. But I promise my niggas tonight we gon' make it lit. I've been smoking that good shit. I know you a diva, but tonight I need hoodness. Go a couple rounds with me deep in your goodness. Leaving my temps on, we fuck on some hood shit. And I remember you saying that your ex back. I don't even stress that, baby, I get less that. See you read my text, I'm just waiting for the text back. I could bend your legs back, let a nigga bless that. I think it's gon' be one of them nights. Drunk texting, hoping you slide. If you come and bring something to light. Oh, yeah. I feel my way, so cut off the lights. Rough sex, like who wanna fight? Let's bring the snuff in the life. Oh, yeah. Lati yo akino, girl your outfit back it up. Me no deal with Babylon, but me want go and lock it up. Juke it up and jam it up, ram it up and jack it up. When me done, me bust up at a banana and hack it up. Me can't lie, me love it when you're there around me. You're cool and no loud and no crowd me. That bossy. After this we take a trip down our Maui to show your man real and I don't play. So who the panties about to drop for? Penthouse on the top floor. You was in my top 5, you just beat the top 4. You know I'ma smoke good, bottles we could pop more. I just called the Uber X so you could get dropped off. I think it's gon' be one of them nights. Drunk texting, hoping you slide. If you come and bring something to light. Oh, yeah. I feel my way, so cut off the lights. Rough sex, like who wanna fight? Let's bring the snuff in the life. Oh, yeah.
Is your phone turned down?
Yeah, otherwise you will hear it.
I'm making sure.
Is your phone turned down?
You look so sleepy.
I know, I gotta wake up and get myself together. What you want here?
All right, so welcome to another episode of A Gentleman in the Pimp. Of course, myself, Certified Lover Banks. Across from your boy Pico
Picard.
To the right of me, the lovely Cinnamoni.
Hey.
Always produced by the legendary Tuna Fish and Crackers Productions. And we got a special guest with us tonight, April Cherie, the model.
Yes, hi.
Welcome.
How you doing tonight?
All right.
All right. So, Cherie, how you been? What's going on?
Been great.
Okay.
It's a lot going
A
on.
lot going on. So since there's a lot going on, what you got going on for us? What's up? Tell us a little about yourself.
First and foremost, got the motherly thing going on. My daughter was missing for about 3 days. Thank God she was found safe and alive.
When was this?
She left home Saturday. She just got found by the detectives yesterday. Yeah.
So she left on her own. Okay.
Yeah. Yep. Being groomed by adults out here in the street. You
Okay.
know. So
we're glad that she's home and safe.
yes, thank you.
How old is she?
12.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
that's-
So
yeah.
with that happening, like what kind of state did it put you in? Like, with your daughter being gone for 3 days, like, not knowing her whereabouts or nothing.
Well, of course, first and foremost, nervous, wondering who she's with, who's assisting her, and why.
Right.
I know why. She's basically being the preteen as being defiant because, her father took her phone, so now she can't get on social media. And now these children think that, okay, well, if I can't get my way, then I'm going to make my way. Mm-hmm. And that's pretty much what happened. But she was being assisted by an adult, which is very horrible, very harsh. And I'm on top of it. We're on top of it. The detectives are on top of it because it's not just her. There were several kids that these particular adults have been grooming and harboring.
It was a group of kids that the adults had?
Yes.
Wow.
So you say grooming, you mean for like sexual activity? Is that what you're
Taking them out to parties where there's alcohol, weed, hookah, and probably trafficking them on to whoever.
Wow.
Yep.
Wow. So how many kids was it altogether?
I'm not sure, but I know it was my daughter and like 3 other children.
Wow.
Yep.
Wow.
Damn.
So yeah, we're glad she's home safe.
Thank you.
Life is life, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, life is life.
And what else you have going on?
So on a happy note, I'm happy that she did, was found, returned safe. I have a few movies that that are upcoming. One movie that's coming out soon. The red carpet for that is June 25th. It's called, excuse the expression, but it's called Fuck Them Kids. And that's because every adult, every parent needs that day away from the children. Sometimes it could be overwhelming. Things like that happen. And you have to, have a reset day. Mm-hmm. So the movie is coming out June 25th. The filming director is Tracy Parson for Trapar Productions. She's awesome. She also has a movie called Broken Trust that is on Tubi now. And she has some other things in the works. And Saturday, I'll be in Asia Sparks' video called Jump. So that'll be this Saturday.
So the movie is going to be on Tubi? Am I to understand that correct?
Yeah, FDK is going to be on Tubi as well.
That's Pico's type of movie.
Damn right.
He loves Tubi. That's yeah. In the comments already, somebody said they're glad your daughter made it home safely.
Thank you.
Okay, so you're an actress and a model, clearly, yes. So
An activist, right?
and
Yes, an activist as well. Mm-hmm. So I got to shout out Nakia Dillard because how I started acting is not through Nakia Dillard because I was in a movie back in 2009 called Concealed Habitat. And that was written by EQ Philly, director. But currently, I'm enrolled in I Can Acts Performing Arts School, and that is that school was composed by the actor Nakia Dillard. He's played in Wonder Years, BMF, The Wire, and the list goes on for him.
okay.
Yep.
So you said the movie's coming out June 25th?
June 25th, we have a red carpet premiere.
Okay, that's dope.
Yep.
That's dope. So you said activist?
Yes. So I'm an activist as well. And my activism is against DHS and Philadelphia Family Court corruption. I was working alongside at the time it was Councilman David O. We know David O was running for the mayor of Philadelphia. And he was a victim of DHS attempting to take his children only because he took his son to Children's Hospital because he practices martial arts and his son got injured in the martial arts and they tried to say it was abuse, but it wasn't. So when they found out who he was, they pretty much said, oh, forgive us, it tried to make it go away. But in the meantime, in between time, this was their practice to
Right.
attempt to take children for Title IV funding. The more children they get, the more money
Right.
they get, regardless of what. They'll even make up facades, make up stories and everything just to take children for all this funding. And back in 2018, Philadelphia itself had the highest child takeaway rate in the United States.
Wow.
So
it's
at
a lot of corruption.
a lot of corruption. So at that time, again, my daughter, she had a disciplinary issue, and the school called and said that she was being abused. She wasn't being abused.
Right.
She had a disciplinary issue. So therefore, when all of that happened, they actually kidnapped her from school because they're not supposed to question your child without an
right.
adult. So they did that, and they took her away from school. And because I knew my rights, I knew her father's rights, and knew she wasn't getting abused, and I obtained a lawyer, they tried to come at me. So when I realized what they was doing, and then I started to see so many other mothers and families having the same issue, because anybody could cry wolf to them, and they'll come running because they're counting the dollars. So this is what the city of Philadelphia and everybody needs to understand. You're worth more to them in the system than you are walking the street.
Right.
So when I realized what was going on, I said, wait, this can't be right. So that's when I found out about the situation that David O had and like hundreds and hundreds of other mothers. So once I got my daughter out of the system with that situation, because they had to drop the case because there was no case.
There was no call.
But what they did to me is they still put me on a registry unlawfully. It was never founded. I never went to jail, anything, but they unlawfully put me on a registry just to retaliate against me because I knew what I was talking about and I had obtained a lawyer. See, the thing is, they don't want you to have the resources and the money to obtain your own representation, but I did. So me and DHS was going back and forth like straight battling. So to teach me a lesson like they do others, this is what they do. And I made the front cover of the Philadelphia Inquirer in regards to my story, airing them out, casting them out. So ever since then, I said, I'm not going to turn my back on these other families that don't have the resources, don't have the knowledge, and don't want to speak up because they was putting gag orders on the families, all types of things. So I myself said that I will not back down and I'm going to assist these families. So that's what made me become an activist as far as spreading the knowledge, exposing them, and I'm going to continue to expose them.
Right.
So now they're trying to clean their act up, et cetera, et cetera. But no, it's still a problem in Philadelphia, majorly. And all around the world we know, but majorly in Philadelphia.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, we appreciate your work.
Thank you.
Yeah. And we appreciate you being here with us tonight. You ready to talk some shit with us?
Oh, yeah. Let's go.
All right, so we did start a little late today, unfortunately, guys. So you might get into it. This is 9:00. And
What's that mean? It's 9
9
o'clock.
o'clock. Let's get
Y'all
into
ready
it.
to get into the fetish?
Let's get into it.
All right, y'all ready? This one's it's real common. I feel like y'all as men might have it. It's spelled ALTOCALCIPHILIA. Autocalciphilia.
Whoa.
What y'all think it is? Y'all know I always ask y'all. Autocalciphilia.
Look at this boy face.
Right? Any guesses?
Nope.
She can sing alto. Anything? Banks?
What is it?
Autocalciphilia. ALTOCAL.
I don't even know why I asked you again.
You got any ideas?
I never heard of that before in my life.
Well, yeah. Well, because are you into fetishes? Oh,
Talk about it.
yeah. Let's
Talk about
I'll
it.
put my phone down. We can talk about your
So my fetish is food,
No.
clothes, and shoes.
No.
Wait. Like eating food while you having sex, though. Maybe. Okay. All right. We're gonna talk about that a little bit after we get into this real fast.
Got you.
Real quick. Autocalciphilia
Smiling,
is real quick. Is a sexual fetish where the object is shoes, boots, and sandals with high heels. It's not exclusively a heterosexual condition where males are strongly attracted to females who wear high heels. It can be major and minor, ranging from a simple preference for women who wear high heels to the ability to perform the sex acts without them having high heels on.
Nobody
No,
got this.
nobody.
Nobody got this.
Y'all not attracted to high heels?
No.
Man behind the mic.
No.
Immediately no.
Nobody
Damn,
has
I thought y'all would be into this one.
Y'all don't like
Y'all
women with high heels on?
But you wouldn't like a woman to have a high heel on while you having sex with her?
No.
That's not sexy.
Who cares?
So, yeah, right.
What are you talking about?
Because the high heels make the leg look a little different.
Would you be into that?
Would I do it? Yeah, for sure.
No. Would you be into it?
Like what?
If a girl wore a high heel while you was
Yeah, absolutely.
Really? Why?
Yeah, because it's sexy. Like I said, it accentuates the leg. That's what a high heel does. It makes your leg look better. It arches. It makes your butt lift up. It does a lot of things for you. That's why I said I would think y'all would.
But if you're laying on your back,
I didn't say laying on your back. I said
and your
bending
legs
over.
and your legs.
If
in
you
the
doing
air.
the doggy style, if you standing up with some high heels and you bend over, y'all never seen this in movies and porn.
What movies you watching?
Porn.
Exactly. I don't watch porn, so
I haven't watched.
Yeah, there's one movie on Pornhub. Yeah.
Right. I haven't watched porn in a while. But what I'm just saying, y'all not attracted to the high heel?
No.
So y'all want women in sneakers and flats?
no, that's not what we saying. You putting words in our mouth.
But it's not just about sexual. It's like it said beyond sex, you like a woman in high heels.
No, I don't care.
Yeah, I like a woman in high heels, but
Alright,
I mean, I got that stupid thing you talking about.
Alto House of Philly.
Yeah, that's,
That stupid thing.
Yeah.
That stupid thing. It's a fetish.
I like it when she got on track pants and some track sneakers.
Track stars.
I mean, she's a runner. She's a track star.
That was so random.
Right.
Well, let's talk about you though, Boo. You said you got a food fetish. We talked about that. I forget what it's actually called. But so you like to eat food while you're engaging?
No, I just like to eat food, period.
Oh,
But
That ain't no,
little
that ain't no fetish.
she ain't had no real fetish.
we talking about fetishes in the bedroom.
let's see about that.
Is they giving like not much. That fetish was ass.
Was it?
Damn, he chopped your fetish up. That's hard.
Oh,
That fetish was bad.
it's a fetish though. It's a thing.
Mm,
You want me to get you another one?
Yeah, that joint was like.
All right. Well, I'll think about it.
your segment is dead.
All right.
That Jones out of here.
All right.
Come on, give me one. Come on, give me one. Come
I
on,
gotta look. Y'all gotta keep talking.
Alto sacrophilia.
Alto
sack.
Calciphilia. Y'all funny.
Alto sacrophilia.
Man,
You really.
I'm about to find you another one.
No. But when you was doing your research, you like, you know what?
That's one I never done before.
I'm gonna get these niggas with this alto.
I know that-
I thought y'all would
I
have
know that like
it.
this
I know they going. I know all these niggas
Nah,
got alto
like,
sacrophilia.
I thought y'all would be
Alto
into
what?
it.
Alto sacrophilia.
Every time you say it, it's different. Alto calciphilia.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I said. Alto sacrophilia.
CALCI, and it's like your heel, your foot. That's why I thought
like a
y'all-
callus.
You on the right track.
Trash.
Trash. Oh,
And what's alto?
she sing good.
Trash.
High. Alto means high. A person that sings alto, they're singing higher.
Okay, I get it.
Alto.
I get it.
Alto.
Alto.
A person that sings alto.
You mean soprano?
No, alto is high too.
thought
Soprano.
I thought
Soprano-
say high,
Soprano to sing high. Alto's in the middle.
Right, but it's still high. It's not low though.
It's in the middle. But
All right, but
I'll
that's
give you.
to
I'll
the
give you
point.
to your point.
Right. I didn't make the word up. I didn't.
I feel like this is. I feel like you made this one up.
I'm gonna start making words.
You should, because nobody gonna know the difference. Because
They not.
ain't nobody looking these joints up. Ain't nobody double checking you to make sure
They not checking my.
you ain't lying. Like you could be just
I'm
saying.
not gonna
anything.
lie.
Matter of fact,
That fetish gave me a little touch of the downs a little bit.
Oh, here you go.
people in the comments, I need y'all to
Start with
fact
that.
check these
now
fetishes from now on, because I feel like these Jones is baloney.
They're not.
Baloney affiliate.
Affiliate. I feel
Niggas
like
who
you
scared of
hating on my-
nigga who scared of Oscar Mayer.
See, the thing is, April, they don't never admit to having any of these fetishes.
We have, and we did, but
And
Oh,
men
what
love
terrible.
women with heels on. Definitely.
Huh?
Men love women with
That's
heels
what I'm
on.
saying.
Definitely.
Like, what?
I don't know. Well, it ain't my thing.
Yeah, I do like women with heels on,
All right, well,
but that ain't that.
it's not sexy to you. It's not attractive.
You know what I
to
don't like women wear?
What?
Wedges. I hate wedges.
I hate
bro.
flats.
wedges.
What you mean? Like
I
the
hate a
Tory
fucking
version?
wedge.
The
yo.
Chinese.
Yeah,
the-
I don't
can't
care for
stand
flats
them Jones.
either. I had one pair of flats that I wore them like once. I hated myself.
I don't
when
mind
wore
flats,
them.
but that
I don't
wedge,
like
that
them.
Flats,
wedge
the Jones that you can fold up and put in your purse.
Yeah, I don't, only for
Nothing.
special.
Ain't
like,
nothing special occasion.
Not a special occasion, like an emergency. Like you might whip those out
Nah,
and put them on.
whip out a pair of sneakers.
Say your car broke down and you had to walk miles. I would. I
Pick
mean,
up some sneaks.
Listen,
I got a lot of sneakers.
I never forget. I was in Vegas. When I was in Vegas, went to Dre's one night, and this girl had these heels on. When I say she was dying a
like
slow
that.
death. Her foot cannot stop shaking in these heels. I'm like, you're dying. You're dying slow.
Yeah.
with these heels
Y'all
on.
understand them hills will kill you.
Yes,
After a
they
couple
will.
hours of standing up, your legs is definitely wobbling.
Yeah.
Good. You
You got the shakes like somebody just gave you
That's
some
why you
good
need to be in the
peen.
gym.
We had them flats.
And the
Yeah.
toes is throbbing.
Yeah. Oh man, your toes be on fire.
But them
Toes be feeling like they swollen.
corny ass wedges, them wedges ass.
What's wedges? Yeah.
Them wedges.
What about
ass.
kitten heels? Y'all don't like kitten heels? Y'all know what a kitten heel is? That really baby heel?
Nobody know. Why?
So there's high heel.
I know what a kitten
Oh,
heel
all right.
is.
You said why? I had to clarify. Kitten heel. You like a kitten heel, Banks?
No.
Look like she.
Kitten heels for old women.
It's
Yo,
childish.
they got some cute kitten heels.
They don't got no.
They not near.
it's not one
April.
pair.
Not near one is
Not,
cute.
not,
Yeah.
not one pair of kitten heels is ever gonna be considered cute.
My god sister Belinda, she can't stand kitten
I
heels.
can't
Those
stand
are
it.
horrible.
If it's either gonna be a hill for me or not. Like I'm not kitten in it. It's just childish. A kitten is a baby.
No,
cat,
what?
right?
What you got against wedges?
I don't like the way they look. I hate the way they look. They trash.
Do you know what wedges remind me of? Like corks in the wine bottle. That wedges, like that's what it remind me of.
That shit is trash.
And they will break your ankle in half.
Yeah, you get a sprained ankle with some wedges.
Yes.
They trash.
What about a chunky heel? For like the big girls, and they
Oh
can't
look.
they can't do the skinny joint, so they gotta go with the fat tree trunk heel. That's
Tree trunk. Wow.
the fat joint. That joint like this big at the bottom. Like, why is your heel so fat? I got a lot of weight I'm supporting.
You ain't shit.
Got to bring in the
That's,
reinforcements.
that's terrible. You're going to hell.
Yeah.
But those are okay though, because they do give you added support.
I'm sure they do.
They do. 'Cause they thick.
See, I was going to say something, but I really
Yeah.
can't say it now because I had to.
Say it.
It's like that
so-
microphone. It's like
So
the
I was talking
microphone.
about weeds, right? Like weeds.
Uh-huh.
So I don't mind weeds,
Uh-huh.
I do.
but I didn't want to be all because lovely April over here has a weed ponytail. Like,
Nice.
I
Yes.
cannot stand a weed ponytail.
Oh, you said
I
that.
hate
You
them.
said
Yo,
that
like,
here before.
You're right.
I hate weed ponytails. Like this, I just don't like the ponytail.
It's unbelievable.
Yeah.
It looks good on me though.
It do.
Thank you.
I
I
didn't
want
say-
some Chung Lee type stuff tonight.
Chung Lee.
Gorgeous T Love said, I had wedges. They tear your ankle up. Yeah, them wedges, you will get a sprained ankle on wedges. It's guaranteed that your ankle will go like this
Them joints
with them
trash.
wedges. And it's a
Wrong.
wrap.
Them joints
One-
trash.
One wrong
One
move.
flipping a crack of the concrete,
over.
your foot is like that. It's the wrap. I had to stop wearing those joints too. It's either a heel, a good heel, or sneakers for me.
Yeah, I don't see why women wear anything else but heels or sneakers.
Yes. It's
Flats are not permitted.
no
So
flat-
felt like a sandal almost.
Nah,
No, you could do a flat sandal. It's
no,
a lot
I'm
of-
talking about the gummy joints.
the jellies.
No.
Yeah,
You're not going all the way back to jellies.
I'm talking about flats, so he know for the purposes of like the joints you
So
get
the first thing come to my mind is them Tory Burch ones, like them Tory Burch ones.
Yeah,
That's
everybody.
with the circle
It
front.
make their feet
Yeah.
look like this.
Horrible.
I hate that.
Tory
It make your
Burch
feet like
Those
your
just look
feet
like slippers with hard bottoms. They look like some no-show
Yo.
socks with hard bottoms.
Listen, I know. So look,
School teacher shoes.
listen.
Horrible.
When I was married, right? So my son mom had these flats, right? She would wear them all the time, right?
Throw them jaws out.
I got so tired of these flats
You talking
one
about-
day out the window, like driving down the road, like we was driving. I said, I'm tired of these fucking black shoes. They gotta go.
You threw her shoes out the
Out
window?
she took them off, right? She took them off and was chilling. I said,
Was she mad?
window, tight. But
I'm
they had
sure
to go.
she was.
But no, they had to
So
go.
what's she wearing when y'all got out the
They had
car?
to go. We had sneaks in the trunk.
Wow.
But they had to go.
So-
They had to go.
Ladies,
Oh,
them,
wait.
them no-show socks with heels. I mean, with soles. Get rid. I don't ever want to see you.
Lonnie said the flat gladiator joints are trash too. Damn.
with the,
Oh,
with
the tie-up?
the tie-up.
Trash.
They are. They
No,
are.
I hate
I'll,
the
allow, I'll allow it.
No,
I'll allow it.
keep them.
So
joints
I had a pair that came all the way up here. I wore them on vacation. Never wore them again. Actually, I think I left them on vacation.
You
to
should
Puerto
have.
Rico.
Shit them.
No,
in the
they
water.
look. No, they.
Shit them in the
excuse
water.
me.
No, them jaws all right.
No, they was looking, and they was looking. I got a lot.
They got to get the outfit. The outfit
Yeah,
got to be
it
right.
gotta-
though.
Gotta
It
be
got to
right.
be
Nobody
right.
like the Sparta shoes. Spartas.
Nah.
No, I had on a white bathing suit.
I don't care what
was
you had
given-
on with
It
them.
was given what it needed to give in my white bathing suit.
Sparta.
So no, Lonnie, it's not not.
L, they trash. L, you're right. They terrible too.
Yeah, well, clearly y'all have preferences on your woman's footwear.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah. Now let me ask you while we on this topic. If she come outside in some dick sneakers like Air Forces, you know how some people like to wear them.
The clear folks.
They like to wear them.
The clear folks will fuck some Air Force Ones.
Yeah,
up.
like Air Forces is supposed to be white, fresh out the box. If your shorty came out the house, you pick her up, y'all going somewhere real cash. She come out the house with some dick Air Forces. What's happening? Y'all going?
Yeah, why not?
You going?
You going?
Why am I not going? I'm gonna say something, but I'm still.
What you going?
She need to get a magic eraser. What
Like,
you mean you going?
yeah, like clean them
no.
jaws up a little bit.
Yeah.
Like,
You
little
gonna tell her
toothbrush,
that?
a little toothbrush and some soap would get you right.
Before we go,
I would ask like why your Jones look like that. Like that's what I would say.
See, I don't see me dating nobody who would do that.
I'm not that shallow. I'll just bring it up, and then
That is shallow.
it is shallow.
Hey, my man, them Jones is low cook. Like, you want to do some of those?
No, but I ain't gonna make her stay home. Like, are we out?
We not going no more.
But she not going. Like
you not
letting
going
her
no
go?
more. Y'all not going no more.
Nah, she gotta wipe them off. Even my kids gotta wipe their sneakers off. Like you can't go with me by me.
But maybe she don't. Maybe they don't know. Like maybe that's not their thing. So you just got to put them on game, and then hopefully the
Dirty
behavior
sneakers?
don't.
No, but that's the style for some people.
The
They
white
are
people.
wearing them like that. They're
So
wearing them bent up.
So what's
trash.
the shoes?
They actually sell some like
So
that.
what's the sneakers that like they like real beat up? They got the star on them, like they're like a star.
Converse?
They're not Converse on them though,
Oh, they call something.
But they look-
Boots Jones.
but they look like they like beat up a little bit. They got like a little line with the star going through them.
Yeah.
I mean, but they look like they like beat up a little bit. I guess that's how they
Now,
come.
so if your homie came out the house, y'all about to roll out. You fresh,
That's
right?
on him.
Oh, okay.
So y'all don't buy sneakers from the thrift shop?
No.
Nah,
I mean, I have.
I'm gonna clean my sneakers. Now I ain't gonna spend bread on like the newest like stuff that Jordan's. No, I wear whatever I want, but my sneakers definitely gonna be clean.
But if you and your homie rolling out and he come out the crib and his Air Force,
I'm clowning him, but we still
Oh,
going where
y'all
we
still going?
Yeah, what?
you still going?
Yes.
yeah, I got.
Oh, all right.
He know
He's
his
a
shit.
grown man.
He know his sneakers is cooked. When he finished putting them joints and he saw they was cooking, then it was cooked.
But y'all ain't gonna say nothing though. Like
Oh, you gonna grind it? Yeah, it's gonna be unlimited laughs. Unlimited laughs.
Oh, she said they call it Golden Goose.
Yeah, it was
Golden Goose.
Yeah.
Yeah,
They have stars on.
but they look like they like beat up almost. Like they real like.
Oh, they supposed to look like that.
yeah, I think so.
That's the wave.
Yeah. So okay, so like when a guy approach y'all and y'all size him up, what y'all looking at first? Like his footwear,
Haircut,
haircut first. What
haircut,
you woofing?
haircut, then shoes, and then outfit in that order.
Yeah, I definitely take it from the top to the bottom.
So y'all going head to feet.
And I'm checking out the teeth on the way down.
Facts. Woo.
Like that.
Okay.
With his mouth closed.
If he's talking to me, I could see his teeth.
Nah, he's not talking. He just
He just
looking at you,
He-
licking his lips.
like being real.
Yeah,
ew.
licking his
And
lips.
then I'm walking away. Then if
Right.
that's all you can't
That's
open
it.
your mouth to speak.
I ain't gotta speak. This is me.
But you know what,
I'm giving
men-
you the essence.
Listen, men without teeth though, the essence.
Yeah.
Men without teeth, they got a lot of conversation for you. They the bold ones. The whole front midsection missing. Hey, Miss Ma'am. They can't even.
What? What was it?
Hey, Miss Ma'am. They coming for you.
That's horrible.
That's how it be.
You ought to be
And they
ashamed.
smiling. You look
Hard.
good today.
Cause you the only one who cared. That's what self-confidence is all about.
Fine.
Not having no teeth and still living your best life and hollering at the chick that you think gonna give you some yams.
And eating
Okay.
Eating what?
beef.
Beef,
They
what kind of beef?
The people with no teeth always are eating
Oh.
beef and chicken
They tearing it up.
all the time.
Like so, if I push a woman, I'm looking at her fingers for like I'm looking at her hands first. Her hands first,
Uh-huh.
and then I'll probably go hands, hair.
What's about her hands might throw you off? Nails not being done?
I got the way fingers look.
Yeah, I'm big.
I don't like you got like some little manly.
There's a certain type of fingernail that looks like it's chewed up.
Yes.
You know what I'm talking about? If a
Like,
man got
nails
that,
all day,
yeah, like if the
Oh, they
man got
real
a chewed up set of hands,
but they're real
nails,
small. The nail
yeah,
big
and it's
small.
like right here,
Yo.
and it look like he going this all day. I'm cool. As soon as he go like, I'm cool. I actually had that happen, and I was like, oh shoot,
Dumb
ruined
joints
my
look like
day.
a bus ran over them.
Yeah,
I know
it ruined my
they
day.
all fat at the top, right?
they all fat.
Because
Yeah.
this
Oh,
man was
no.
actually attractive, and then his hands just
Shallow.
them hands is not going touching me
Your
anywhere.
hair gotta touch you, my man.
Yeah, them hands gotta touch you.
Not really.
They do.
No, yes, really.
Not really.
No, yes, really.
You said a chick with nubs. Who cares?
What?
You said a chick that got nubs. That's
If a man reach out and try to touch me anywhere,
it's bit up. It's not like
bit up,
it's not like it's dirty.
bada boot, fingernails.
It's bit up. It's not dirty. It's not like you're gonna get a what you
To
call
me, it's the same thing as being dirty. That dirty fingernails. It just throws me off on the same level.
Wow, you
Like he got mechanic fingers.
yeah, you shallow. You got that permanent dirt under his nail
You
bed.
need a deep soak.
That ain't gonna do nothing.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I'm
But dirty fingernails, that's what
Shallow. That's all.
Yeah,
Just
that's
say you
definitely
shallow.
turn
I'm not shallow.
You definitely are.
I said I would start at his haircut.
That's the
what
most
is
shallow place you can start.
Right, man. What are you doing?
Why?
If he's bald, then that's cool too. He just
What if he bald, but you see the joint growing back like he like he ain't
He
shave that
got
joint.
what they
The
call it?
stubble coming in,
Yeah, stubble.
and you see the outline where the stadium is open, and you like, nah, nigga, you
crazy.
should know better than to come out the crib
He should have a
halfway
hat
in between.
He should have a hat on.
He did, but he gave you he tipped it to you.
Okay.
Like he's a gentleman. He tipped it to you that you saw his whole recession.
I have to think about it.
Cause that's really as a bald man, you know, that's the number one rule. Like you gotta keep that joint
Gotta keep
clean.
it shiny.
Right. My dad is bald by choice. My dad can grow his hair back because when he let it grow, you see his whole head coming back in. But he's been shaving. You'll see his whole.
just joking.
Oh, like
So
all
y'all
his
meet a
hair
guy,
cut.
right? You know, well handsome young man, I guess, and
guess.
he got his hat on. So you know, what I mean, y'all chop it up, and he took the hat off,
Hats
and
is
it's
like wigs.
right. He took the hat off, and it's like, all right,
Hats
you know,
do change your look.
hat fit.
Yeah.
Yeah, they do change your look.
Like, would y'all be done? Deal breaker for y'all?
So that happened to me too. I met a guy, he had a hat on, right? The first time I met him, and then we hung out. He didn't have the hat on. It kind of like, oh, he's not in
You
there.
shallow. You was a shallow.
I was like, oh, it was the hat for me. Like it
The hat made
him.
You had to make some.
Put your hat on, nigga.
Yeah.
He gotta make love to you with his hat on.
We never. Yeah, he would have had to. if
For
he
real?
had that- Yeah.
Damn.
It was.
Damn. It was that
He
bad?
had like a misshapen head, so
Ooh.
He had a cone head?
it wasn't necessarily a cone. You know,
A
them
loaf of
head-
bread head?
Them, the yeah, that head.
The
know that-
Hoagie joints.
Hold your head.
Not the whole hero, but the top part was a little.
Soft?
What she?
It like y'all never seen the
Yeah, that
bumps
Stewie.
head?
Oh, yeah, one of those.
Yeah.
Yeah, the ruffles.
Yeah, right there you go. So the hat was
Yeah, the wavy lace.
yes. Looked like when he was a baby, somebody was like going
Playing the piano on his head.
yeah. Or a cat was
That chopstick. That man chopstick on his head.
yeah, that head.
Dang.
Oh.
Call that man a wavy lace.
But the hot dog in the back too.
Oh, them the worst.
Or
With
the bumps. Yeah.
Yo. Them bumps is
bumps.
The hot
horrible.
dog and the bump. Listen,
That's terrible.
Y'all terrible.
The bumps that be bleeding though. You ever seen
Yeah.
Yo.
girl, wait a minute.
What?
They be bleeding?
Need a dermatologist.
So you got
Bad.
you got bleeding bumps.
Yeah.
On the back of their neck.
with bleeding bumps. Like, what barber cut your hair? Cause like, don't nobody need to go back to him.
He need to clean his clippers.
Cause your joint is too.
No, it ain't.
No, no, no,
I don't
no,
think
no,
it's the barber.
No, I'm saying if he shaved his head and it started bleeding, right? Don't
No. That's his head. That
his head just bleeding for
got
no reason.
munch on
For
some.
the bumps.
I dated a guy. He had a keloid.
Nope. Can't do it. I can't do it. I cannot. Nope. Sorry.
Shallow.
That's where that's fine. That's where I draw the line.
Tell me where his keloid
I don't
was.
care. I don't care. Where's that? I'm out.
His keloid was
No.
behind his ear.
Oh hell no! I can't even rub you
Yeah, I
back.
can't do the
Nah, I'm
keloids either.
cool. I'm
It wasn't obnoxious.
Oh, y'all are crazy.
I can't do anything on you like moles or you got mole hair. I'm cool.
I just would never touch that side of his.
Can do more?
Nah,
Like-
I can't do moles on the face. Like
Yeah.
if you got like a big mole in that joint, like right here. Nah, I'm cool. I'm cool. No mole hair. I'm out. I was out. You can be beautiful. I'm out. For me,
Crazy.
I'm out.
No, but he had this keloid. It was behind
No.
his ear. I just wouldn't never.
Pop, you should have popped that joint.
No, ew. I would never
probably
touch
would've
his
died.
head on that side. I would always like go to the opposite side.
Oh, you work with him. You must have really
Yeah, we
liked him.
dated for a little.
You,
I think,
you
like,
really like this dude, and you working with a keloid.
and I don't know why.
She's a keloid lover.
The funny thing thing is, I didn't notice the keloid at first.
He put a band-aid over it.
He must have hit the keloid.
I'm
first.
sure.
He
talking to you like this the whole time.
Right.
He had an extra ear.
He leaning back. He like when what's the Cosby Show when Theo got his ear pierced. Pop came in the joint. He leaning back. That's how boy was hiding his keloid.
Yeah, I did like him. We dated
I'm
for
sure
a
you
good
did.
while.
I bet. What happened? Why that break up?
You touch it?
Did I? No, I never touched.
Did y'all talk about it?
No, I avoided it at all.
Did you flick it?
No.
I said flick it. I ain't say lick. I said flick it.
No, I wouldn't lick it, or stick it. Like, I'm not touching the keloid.
Y'all ain't talk about it?
What we have to talk about it
Did
for?
it talk to you?
What happened?
It was just there. It was part of his ear, like behind his ear.
That's love. I would reckon you liked him more than
I did like him.
No. He got to be top. He got to be like that's a big thing to put up.
I think the worst thing I probably saw dealing with somebody was like no nipples.
No nipples.
They was inverted, but they didn't come out. Like some women have inverted nipples.
Yeah, I had a chick with that.
But
they never came out.
But they never came out.
Even when she was
they
around.
never came out. They were just in, and they were just in. That was it.
They were shy.
They didn't come out.
They was dead.
Cause some people had one, and they might pop out eventually.
What? I've never seen an inverted
But
nipple. I'm
yeah.
gonna Google it for Pornhub
It's
later.
definitely inverted nipples.
Inverted nipple.
That's still not
So
worth
did
it.
you lick
Like you
it?
could put your finger in there, like
It's
it's weird because
It's
you
deep, like a belly button.
you could put your finger in there, like it'd be like
You put your tongue in there.
Yeah,
You did. I could tell you did.
Yeah.
got to. It's arousal.
I had
So
to
wait,
see it
is
through
it
my
like
You should
a
have licked his
So
keloid.
wait, is it like a belly? No, I'm not looking at keloids. Is it like?
voice. It's just a titty.
No,
with
but
no
hear me
nipple.
out. Is it like a belly button where it gathers lint and stuff? Cause it's in, right?
Is it?
People belly buttons be dirty. So if it's inverted, that nipple could have been dirty. That's what I'm asking.
Nigga got nipple lint on his tongue.
Nipple man.
Nipple lint.
How did we get here?
I don't know.
They said they look nasty.
Lick the
How
well,
did we
listen,
get
Talking about
here?
keloids.
keloids. That
So
you can't.
so wait. Hold up, Pico Pacai. If a lady that you
It's a
super,
no.
but wait, if her keloid is somewhere, it's
It's a
not
no.
visible when you first meet her.
Am I not gonna see it for 8 months?
I mean, not
As
8
soon
months.
as I see it,
It's over.
it's over. I'm sorry. I can't do this with you. I probably can't. Nah.
It's not you. It's
No
me.
matter where is that.
No, it's you. It's definitely that.
What about
It's
an
not-
Audi belly button?
Like a hernia?
So I was watching 50 Shades of Black. You know, Marlon Wayans did a
Right.
parody of that movie, and the girl had an Audi belly button, and he started licking on it. Y'all remember that part of the
No,
movie?
no, I don't watch foolishness.
You watched Tubi.
Tubi got great low budget black movies.
Okay, but anyway, the girl had an Audi, and he was licking on it and sucking on it.
Did she come?
No, she didn't come, but she was like, "Oh, I never had that done before."
I bet.
You wouldn't lick on a woman's Audi like that?
No.
What? No.
What?
It was like a little clitoris. It was hanging out.
Nah. But if it's not giving her pleasure, like if it's
It
pleasure,
was. She was like, she was getting aroused.
That's the
I would then maybe. But a keloid,
You're not licking on the keloid.
I'm not looking on anything. If they got anything on their face, moles,
Wow. Shallow.
I
eye.
I
can't.
can do a mole.
A whole like a joint in the corner, like a big milk dud, a milk dud,
Wait,
a
what?
milk dud on the side of their nose.
Right here?
Yes, a milk dud.
You not going for it?
No, I'm out.
Yeah.
Why though?
I just can't.
Your love won't let you look beyond.
I'm not gonna get to that point. I'm not gonna get to love.
Well, me and keloid went pretty far.
I see.
Imagine that this nigga kilo.
Where is he still around?
no.
Damn,
It's a while ago.
you need to hit him up.
Him and his kilo, he going. Both of them going.
Took his keloid and went home.
we had some good times.
I'm sure.
Me and keloid and I.
All three of y'all.
I'm
All
sure.
three of us.
Threesomes.
Like, we had don't it. You know, that's funny though, because when we would get into the situation, I would never I couldn't look at that. I would have to
You said it was behind his ear.
it was behind his ear.
Was
So
it
you
big?
It was a good size. So
Bigger than his ear?
it was once you saw it, it's like no, not seeing it anymore. Because
It's like,
that's why I said I don't know how he hit it. But you know, when a man going down on you, so I would never touch. That's why I was saying I would never touch that.
She got me on the top like this.
And I would be like trying to move my legs so the keloid.
Well, you get that keloid butter on you.
that keloid butter. Not keloid butter.
Get that good keloid rub on you.
Put my leg up on this side real good.
Next thing you know, you wake up in the morning with one.
It might be contagious.
Exactly. Don't let that damn keloid touch me. Get off of me.
It's enough. It's enough.
That's enough. I ain't coming tonight. It's over.
You know what I would do though? I would sit on his face so I wouldn't have to really see the keloid so much.
You was really trying to come up with ways to deal with this man. Fellas, let that be a lesson to you that a woman who is feeling you will make a way out of nowhere. She better than Jesus. She made a way for this man to give her pleasure, even though he had a appendage on his back of his ear.
Yeah.
That wasn't him licking you, it was the keloid.
Oh, that's crazy. Wow, he hit you from the side like... He hit you from the side like, oh.
Do it again.
That's crazy.
That's when y'all be that's how y'all be clit rubbing.
No. I would never clit rub.
Me either.
Hold up. Let me get my posture right.
How do you know what that is?
Come on.
You know what it is.
It's called, what they call it, scissoring?
Scissoring. So
April.
you into the ladies?
No.
Oh, I'm turning back.
You turn back around.
You done wasted 10 seconds.
Boo this woman.
10 seconds.
Boo this woman.
Nah, I'm cool.
You cool on that?
Yes.
They can't look at you. They can't touch you. Nothing.
They can do what they want, but I'm cool. I'm not doing none of that.
Oh,
you
so
a
they can do it.
You a pillow princess. A pillow princess. Like you will allow somebody to give you pleasure. A woman to give you pleasure.
Nah.
Oh, okay.
She said
Ain't gonna do it.
Damn, she's strictly dickly.
Definitely.
Damn.
Oh, okay.
Damn.
She was demanding about that. She was like, no.
I thought we had a good show. Back to being
Not
back to
tonight.
being regular.
Back
Yeah.
to keloid.
The Reggie. Back to the keloid.
Back to the keloid.
Yeah, I did like keloid.
Damn.
And she having the keloid moment.
That's crazy.
No.
Fellas, I'm trying to tell you, if a woman is into you, she will find a reason to give you the yams. Put that on a t-shirt. Matter of fact, let me write that down. Y'all gonna forget I even said that. Anyway,
But keloid would do some weird things.
Oh shit.
I'm sure he would.
Yo.
Keloid would do like he texted me one day and was like, "Oh, I sent your pictures to my homies in the group chat and they all said you're pretty. I just wanted to," and I was like, "Why did you have to send my picture?" Like it was almost like he wanted approval from his homies
Right.
to say,
That was the keloid talking.
"Yeah, I think
That
so."
was him.
So it's he started. I'm like, I don't know. He actually screenshot and showed me what his homies was saying. Like it was very weird. I was
What
like,
they
That's weird.
"Oh, she's pretty. She's attractive. Like it's a go. Some bullshit like
Look
that."
for her keloid.
Does she got a keloid too?
Try to find it.
Not his or her keloid.
Hers. I don't. Yeah.
So do keloids burst or like
Ooh.
what do they do?
I think you have to get them surgically removed. I thought.
Probably like a mole almost. Probably like a mole.
Put me to
so,
sleep.
so it's no fluid inside.
Probably
I'm
is.
pretty sure it's fluid inside.
Lots of it. Or could it hard?
I thought it was hardened skin that like builds and builds. I have to look it up.
Calcified?
Yeah.
Ugh.
And you cut it off. I'll look it up.
Oh, I
don't know
I'd rather it be burned off.
Yeah, I don't know
cut
if it's
it off.
fluid
Where's
inside
the
of
bark
there.
bag?
Yeah, don't cut it off. That's nasty.
What if he got it cut off and saved it?
They said like a baby prune.
Dang.
Not a baby prune.
What if he cut it off and saved it? What if he cut it off and mailed it to you?
Ooh.
Yeah, so it's just a formation or a scar, and it's mainly collagen just like built up. It's not any fluid in there. Yeah, that's basically what it's saying.
Oh yeah, so I would, if I had that, I would be one of the first things smoking to the nearest surgical doctor that can just get this joint off.
Maria said if you don't pop it in development stages, they won't burst because it's hardened.
Yeah.
So it ain't soft tissue.
I mean, his dick.
We got any doctors
soft.
in? We got any doctors
His
in the
dick
chat?
looks soft. I never.
You
I
should've touched
avoided it at all costs.
You should have gave it a Viagra.
I never talked to it. I never said nothing to it. I never said how.
You never whispered in his
I
ear.
never said, "Hey, where'd your keloid come from?" I didn't whisper in that ear. I would always go to the other ear.
That's hard. See, you.
No, I was doing my best.
You neglectful.
I was doing my best.
You
She was
neglected.
Doing the best because
You would have been out.
what?
You
It's
shot
like
it.
a Rice Krispie joint.
Dang.
Not a Rice
With a bunch of.
Damn.
Yo.
Yeah.
All right.
All right, so off the keloid. God damn.
We off of that.
Off the keloid.
Yes, please.
Wow.
So you sure you got a good topic for tonight?
I had one. You don't got one? You don't got one?
So what's your topic tonight, Simone?
Oh, my
What's tonight's topic?
Why are
question.
you talking like that?
I said I was giving y'all this voice
No.
tonight.
That voice.
No, thank you. Give us the regular voice,
You
please.
want the regular voice? All right.
Oh my God, this is horrible.
My topic tonight was for y'all
Nigga, why are you talking like that?
for y'all young men in here today. Actually, y'all not that young, but do y'all find it hard to tell a woman
No.
or show a woman that you love her?
No.
No.
Why would that be hard?
This is a question. It's just a question.
Say it one more time.
Do you find it hard to tell a woman or show a woman that you love her?
Tell her? No.
Man behind the mic.
Oh shit.
I don't love nobody.
Lord.
I don't love no.
No, I mean, not if you're in love with her. I mean, why would it be a problem?
What's in love? I thought you.
I don't know. I never felt it before. I have no idea what love is.
You could have been in love and now you found it hard to even find out what love is.
Yeah. I think he been in love before.
He in love right now.
I think so too.
He just don't want to admit it.
He won't acknowledge it.
That's hard.
What are y'all talking about?
Talking about you being in love and not giving
Giving who? Who are y'all talking about?
whoever you in love with, giving
Who
her
are y'all talking? It makes no sense. Who are y'all talking
Give that
about?
woman her flowers, bro.
All right, you give it to her.
I'll give out flowers.
Yeah.
I've given out plenty.
I don't even know who you're talking about.
Oh, my
Many
God.
of flowers in my day. I'm giving out many of flowers in my day.
Do women like flowers?
It depends on the woman.
Yeah.
So I get them. Sometimes I get them sent to the job.
Oh.
You know, sometimes I have them at the crib and give them to them. You know, it really
All right,
depends.
all right,
Yeah.
Darwin ass Pico. Pica.
Listen,
Pico Pica.
you gotta do nice things every once in a while. I can't be a dick all the time.
Oh. Giving flowers don't make you a dick.
Stephanie
No.
said-
I am a dick.
Oh, you are?
Yeah, for sure.
Okay.
For sure.
Stephanie said, I know that's right because April's sticking dicky.
Oh, strictly. Okay.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah, she must have meant strictly dick.
Shit.
What'd she say?
She said, I know that's right,
'cause
April.
yeah.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
your cousin in here?
That's your cousin? Stephanie.
Hey, cousin, whoever
Stephanie
you are.
Jones.
Oh, yeah.
And we're from wherever the fuck that is. Hey,
Right. Hey, girl.
That's right.
Yeah. So I mean, I think we all get into an age where we gotta like playing around and trying to be out here with a whole bunch of different women. It's kind of getting old.
That's
So,
very
like,
old.
I
You
ain't
mean-
say
you
very.
mean be
It ain't
current.
very. It's getting.
It's just
It's
getting there.
creeping.
It's not there yet.
It's creeping towards old.
So are you saying you should be more intentional with what you're looking for in a woman? Is that we know you talk about poly all the time.
Yeah, poly me. But no, what I'm saying is you like if you find somebody and you think that this is the young lady for you, then it shouldn't be no problem in showing her how you feel. At the end of the day, that's gonna be the person you think you're gonna rock with. Why would you have a problem showing her how you feel? I mean, that to me that's foolish.
Well, I think that where I got this question from, a lot of the comments were saying some men, not all, some men have a hard time showing their emotions or expressing that or being that vulnerable with women. Even if they feel that way, it takes them a lot for them to actually verbalize it to the woman.
But if it's the person who you're interested in, I think it makes it a little bit more easier than if you got 3 or 4 chicks who you're dealing with. You probably won't be vulnerable with all of them.
No, but the men that were commenting were specifically speaking about like being at that level with one person, not multiple. Like you notice the person, but you can't verbalize it because to them it felt like they were losing a little bit of their manhood to come and tell a woman that.
I mean, well, we talked about that before as far as men being vulnerable around women. It's hard for men to be vulnerable around a woman at times because they feel like they'll use that vulnerability against them in the long run.
See, I don't consider me telling you I love you as me being vulnerable.
Right.
I just consider that me keeping it a bean.
Mm-hmm.
Like this how I feel. I'm gonna let you know. Me being vulnerable is like this nigga is getting busy over here in the background, boy. Me being vulnerable is like if something happens and I'm feeling some type of way in my actual emotions, and I come to you like, yeah, so my dog died. I'm real sad. I'm not doing that. Like it's just gonna be a dead dog, and I'm gonna be upset, and you're not gonna know about it. To me, that's what vulnerability looks like to me. But me telling you I love you is not.
Well, I guess some of those men felt like telling a woman that or showing a woman that is for them. Yeah. That's them being vulnerable.
Right.
And
that's their dog dying.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think it all depends on the man, though.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, I believe that.
For sure. Yeah.
It ain't really. But that whole vulnerable thing is a thing. Being vulnerable.
Because I feel like if you tell a woman you love her and you care about her and you're showing it, I don't see how you could throw that back at somebody's face.
Yeah, you can.
I mean, tell me how.
Because you can, a woman can use. So now, once a woman knows she has you at a certain point, and I shouldn't say a woman. This is
anybody.
Human nature. Mm-hmm. Once a person knows they have you at a certain point, then the tendency could be to overstep or start to get out of pocket just because they know they got you in pocket. So a lot of dudes may not say nothing because they don't want to let her know that she is able to take it to another level of disrespect. But I think it also comes down as a man, you got to be able to, just because I love you doesn't mean my rules and everything that I'm talking about goes away. No. That's not what that means. Like you're going to still, everything that I require of you before I said that, I still require the same thing. The consequences are going to be the same. Love you or not, I will get rid of you like a new person I just met last week. So I think that's what happens. Most guys, once they fall in love, is like, oh man, I'm afraid to lose her. I'm not afraid to lose anybody. So maybe that's why I don't feel like that's vulnerability, because you can, if you act up and you show me that you're not worthy of my love, then I'm okay moving on without you. Right. But I think for a lot of guys, once they get to that point, they feel like I can't live without you type situation. Yeah, you hear dudes say that a lot.
Like I said,
I've heard that. I've been told that before.
I don't like
Look at them living though. They out here living, ain't they?
Out there living without me. How dare he?
Lies,
How dare he? No, I don't want you to say that. I don't want you to feel that way either. I want you to understand that, things happen, friendships progress, things change, life will change, and we might not always be in the same level. So to say you can't, and that's when people wind up killing people.
Yes.
That's when you become crazy and snap. And now you on 3, 6, and 10 because this person couldn't live without you literally, and they took your life. Like, I don't want that. Don't love me that much.
I'm cool.
Love me right before that. The level right before you want to kill me about it.
Maybe not there either, because don't nobody want their car windows busted out.
Oh yeah, we too old for
I mean,
that
if
stuff
you ain't busting
too.
out my windows, I mean, is it really love? Yeah, I mean, like if my window's still intact, like
no,
I
that's
don't
bullshit.
bust out my windows.
flat my tires or something. Like, how do I really know? Like, if you're not doing that, how do I really know?
Have y'all been stalked before?
I have. I talked about it before.
You been stalked before? Knowingly?
I'm the one talking about the windows.
Right. You smashed out windows?
No.
Oh, okay.
See, that's too much for me.
That's too much for me
Don't
too.
stalk me and I'm not stalking you. It ain't that fucking deep.
Don't stalk. Only if you stalking back.
Don't stalk me and I'm not stalking.
Oh yeah, I told y'all about my stalking situation. It's scary. It's very scary. You don't feel safe.
Be stalking?
No, I was stalked. Like I don't. It's not a good feeling.
That's crazy.
Nah, I'm good.
Yeah. But this shit happens though a lot. Like
But you run that risk when you allow somebody to get close to you and know where you live at and stuff like that.
That's why this is why I let the ladies know. Like, yo, you wanna see my guns?
Immediately.
Yo,
first time here.
Let me show you something real quick. Please run up.
Yeah.
Please. There's cameras all over. Please run up. For sure, I didn't know. I thought I was being burglarized. I didn't know.
But sometimes, like, I wonder what is the breaking point when you become a stalker. Like, what happens mentally? But you know what? I can't
They
take this
snap.
anymore.
You seen that show Snapped?
I don't think people snap. I think people just they already crazy.
And then when you add sex to it.
Yeah, you add some sex.
Right.
You add some.
And you didn't identify the crazy. You probably thought it was cute at first, right? Oh, he called my phone.
Or it's not that bad.
He always on
20
my
million
phone.
times.
He texting me, calling me,
Right.
and then once it becomes stalker level, you like, oh, this nigga crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's,
wait. So you said when you add the sex to it, it becomes stalkerish?
it can.
Yeah.
I
If
think
it's
so.
good,
Some good sex can call it stalk?
I mean, I'm not stalking anybody.
Me
My-
Like
either.
it doesn't matter.
My sex must be terrible then, because I ain't never stalked. So maybe I'm giving out trash D.
Stephanie said, stalkers, no one should love another more than they love themselves. I experienced a stalker. Yeah, it's
Stephanie, what
very-
you look
scary.
like though? What
it's
you look
very
like?
scary.
It is.
Stephanie, put a picture in the
She looks. You can see her profile picture.
in the AGAP inbox. I want to see what see what you look like real quick.
Yeah, but I don't want to be stalked no more. I'm cool.
Me either. I'm cool with that. Like, please don't stalk me.
Stop giving out them good oils. Then I mean,
So that's what it is. Y'all giving out
I
good
don't think
cheese?
I don't think it's just that. I
So what
think
was
it's
it
a
then?
lot of things.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't know. I don't know why this person decided they want. I do know they wanted me to be with them, and I didn't want to be with them anymore. And then it became, I'm gonna force you to have conversation contact with me. I had blocked this person from my phone. They would call my phone from private numbers, all different numbers, all day long.
I had that before.
That's stalking.
That's stalking.
That's one stage of stalking. That's the early stage. Then he started showing up to my house,
Girl.
ringing my bell,
Yes.
all times of the night.
Oh yeah, get your
3:30
gun.
in the
He
morning.
would throw rocks at my window.
Girl.
Like this, it turned into that. Then I would, one time I was somewhere and I don't know how he found out I was there. He was there.
I had that happen.
Like that's
Oh, you
scary.
was up before then.
You was
Stalked. That's stalking.
He like, yeah.
I be giving out the bad pecker.
If I block you and you start calling me 50 times from a
Yo, I had that happen. I had a chick. She called me. I think she had like a robo dollar. So, like,
maybe he had one too.
yeah. So the robo dollar just basically it'll just call and call and call and call
right,
until you
right.
answer. But it'd be different numbers. So like you be blocking the joint, but by the time you block it, it's a new number on the on the next go round.
I had the one night this is when I was like, it was like 3:00 in the morning and he's legit outside of my house. I had to call his brother and be like, listen, this is going too far. Either I'm gonna have to call the cops or one of y'all gotta come get him.
Right.
Cause it was too far. Like you waking up my children. Like you now I'm really feeling
What was he
unsafe.
saying?
Who? Him?
Yeah.
Oh, I don't know because I wouldn't answer the phone. But it's 3:00 in the morning. You're constantly calling.
Oh, I thought
my
he was
phone.
outside.
Outside of my house, yes.
So he just standing there.
I could see him out the window. Yes, I could see him, and my phone was just going off. Private number,
Yes.
private.
That's crazy.
And so I had to call his brother. Like,
Come get your man.
come get your brother.
That's so weird.
Yo, I had a chick. Like I was a. This was before I had my rejection template. No, I did give her the rejection template. I gave her the rejection template. She pulled up. She pulled up to my crib. So she's like, she's outside my bedroom window. Like, so my bedroom window at that time backed up to like a wooded area. So she like in a wooded area, and I'm talking to her outside the wooded area like it's confessional. So she's like outside. I'm inside the house.
Wait.
Talking through the open window, and she crying. So she crying my name, and she like.
Pico.
Yes, Pico. She like, can you just give me a hug? And I'm like, I kind of do want to smash again.
Oh,
I was like,
not
I was like, but if I open this door, I feel like she gonna shank me and I'm gonna bleed out on my balcony. I'm like, nah, I can't. So I was like, nah, I can't do that. Like, I can't honor the hug. So then she was like, I was like, nah, no. What's your next request? So she was like, can I have some water? So I like passed her some water through the.
Not you. But did you pass it
Not
in
the
a
drive-through
glass?
window.
Wait,
The drive-through.
was it a glass or a plastic cup that she could throw away? Because
It was a glass joint. So it was a glass, and then when I went out The next morning, she left the glass out on the joint.
So how long was you in this confessional?
Like 2 hours. Like,
see, that's
because my mindset is like, all right, I gotta talk her
down,
and I can't let her escalate because. So I told my homie, and he was like, "R.I.P. to your car windows." Like she didn't bust my windows out, nothing like that. But she pulled up to the crib, and I'm out there like talking her. I'm trying to talk her down, like. Cause she's literally outside in the wood. It's the woods. Like it's coyote. She didn't care. She crying.
How do people get to that level? Like
she was crazy.
I've never.
I identified the crazy. That's why I got out of it. But I already, you know what I mean, sexed her up, and it was like she had that attachment.
I had identified the crazy too. That's why I, fell away from that. But how? At what point does a person be like, I'm gonna go to somebody's house unannounced,
3 in the morning,
or whatever time of the morning that was, and
was
cry? It's still 11.
Yeah.
Could have been midday. I don't care. But you come into my house unannounced and causing this type of scene.
Mm-hmm. Your girl came to the crib. She came to the crib unannounced, and I don't know what happened. We was arguing or something, and I was like, "Yo, I'm done." I'm like, "I'm good with this." So she came to the crib. I didn't know she was at the crib. And for some reason, I opened up the door. Oops. I don't know why I did that. And she pushed her way into the door. And we had sex right there on the in the doorway.
That was a turn on for you?
Yeah, I was there. I was
like the toxic.
Yeah, she had to get the pickle.
She had to get
the pickle that night. I gave her the pickle one more time after that. But that's beyond the point. The point is she came to my crib unannounced.
But
for the pickle.
They do.
And I gave it to her.
Maria said, I don't even really come back to that. My ex-husband used to stalk me by calling my job and telling them things to get me fired, call 911 and tell them I was abusing my kids, lied to her mom, etc. Yeah, it's too much.
See, that's giving like.
This same person used to call my work phone too. Yep, he used to do the same. He would call my work phone.
These is women that y'all talking about.
I did have a pop up. Thought about it, but it was weird. It was somebody like I wasn't dealing with them.
But what did they do?
I was at the barbershop. So we used to have these little rendezvous at the barbershop after we get our haircut. Everybody
rendezvous at the barbershop.
So
kinky.
So we would like call we get strippers from the barbershop.
Kinky.
And we just had strippers there, whatever.
What?
So this girl just randomly popped up at the barbershop on a late night because she saw all the cars outside. Oops. Came in the door.
Was she
like, what are you doing here? What are you doing here? Like, why would you pop up?
She wasn't coming to strip? You sure?
No, she's like, I see your car here, so I just decided to come in.
Ain't nothing wrong with that.
You need to leave.
There is something wrong with
it.
It
is because
it's my barbershop time.
But I'm not dealing with you. I hit a couple times. I'm not.
But this
dealing
your
with
barbershop
you, like,
time.
Like,
This was your quality barbershop with the homies rendezvous with the stripper.
That was a little weird.
She was in violation for sure.
For sure.
Yeah, that was stalking.
That's not.
But I don't think it was.
That was early. That was the early.
Nah,
phase.
That's early.
That is.
Stalking said he wasn't messing with her.
Even more the reason why she shouldn't have been popping up.
That's just showing love.
No.
Did she call your phone first before she came in?
I saw your
That's
car.
early signs.
I saw your car. I saw the car.
If you see my car somewhere, cool.
But it's late, like 12 at night. Why would you even?
Because she was
She probably was waiting. She probably was out there for.
No, that's not even weird. Who the hell have sex in a barbershop at midnight? That's the weird part. I can't get past that.
Like, what did she think was going to happen?
Who had sex though? What are you talking about?
No, but what
You said rendezvous. We was having sex
It was strippers there.
at the barbershop.
They had
barbershop is
strippers.
this?
That's not normal. That's not normal. I can't get past that.
Actually, that was our hangout spot on Friday night. On Friday night.
On barbershop too, though, they had the barbershop with the strippers in it.
But we hung out at the shop.
That's a movie.
But we hung out at the shop on Friday night. Like that was our thing. Like we had bottles, drinking, and
Yeah, that's the stalking.
Madden.
Stalking is normal. Like you can get that.
stalking is normal.
That's normal. That's normal.
Oh, you must stalk.
That's why y'all all talking about it because it's normal.
Isn't it normal?
How y'all all got stories about stalking, but it's not normal?
That just because we got stories doesn't make it.
Because it's normal. It happens to everybody.
No,
That's it.
It does.
That's like saying rape is normal because it might happen to more than one person.
I mean, depending on what you call the stalking is the stalking is a thin line of stupid. It's like
you stalk
because I don't. Nobody purposely stalk. Somebody says one thing. Somebody says one thing.
Yes.
Well, I'm just pointing out, like
Rick
somebody says one thing, but who's to know if they actually mean that until they like, cause they want to do something else.
What?
So you mean? All right. So you can. All right. I'm trying to think of a situation. I had a few situations where
he said I had a few situations.
no. So
his feet up. You know it's about to get good.
About to get juicy.
So you can have a chick come to your crib when you don't want her to come there. Be like, why you here? So now she's stalking you.
And
but
you
then
got smashed though.
well, no. What if you don't smash? But then the next week you on her top and she don't want you around. Like it's the same thing. It's like
See, y'all playing toxic games at that point.
Yeah.
That's a toxic back and forth.
We legit talking about people uninvited pop up somewhere that to me unannounced, and you already did like my situation. I had did it the situation like blocked everything, and you showing up at my house and places I'm at random. That's stalking.
That same chick. That
so why you ain't follow a police report?
Ain't that deep.
I'm not because he would have went to jail.
Because he wasn't. I mean,
I'm not sending nobody to jail. Like I said,
but the guy's stalking you.
Yeah, but
if you won't want to send him to jail, you want him to stop, but you don't want to. That's what's gonna stop him. You're not gonna be around.
That's not gonna stop him either.
So if you stalking somebody, you want them to call the police on you?
If I really feel like I'm being stalked in that way, yeah, I'm gonna go to the police department. I have.
If you're stalking,
I've done it before.
Did they laugh at you?
Right.
Well, the cop. When I told the whole story, I'm not gonna get into details right now. I don't feel like doing that. But when I got to the cop had like an emotional attachment to it. You know what I'm saying?
He did?
Well, I told him the story of what was going on.
He was in love with your chick.
Yeah, he was just like, "Hey, buddy, maybe you just stop doing this."
Yeah,
and this
maybe you need to stop handing out this fantastic pickle.
Wait,
you won't have this.
Wait, the police officer said this.
Yeah. Like he gave me like pushback on doing a report.
Step down your step game 3 levels.
Are you sure you want to do this? Is that how you?
So I went to friends. I'm like, man, they ain't gonna stop me. I gotta take it to the next level.
You went to friends.
What you trying to get her rolled on?
302?
I gotta take it to the next level.
Now he had his homegirls roll on her.
Yo, you trying to go 302?
That's crazy.
Yo, you trying to get 302?
Yeah, we gotta stop this. So that's what I'm trying to say. Y'all genuinely talk about stalking. I don't feel like y'all was stalked. I mean, if you was stalked, you would have got the authorities in it. When you talking about like, yo, somebody got to intervene.
Nah, bro, you really
only
you only bring the authorities in if you feel your life is in jeopardy.
That's stalking.
Right.
No.
No,
stalking is all the things we mentioned.
No, that sounds. Y'all shit sound cute.
Oh, that didn't sound.
Yeah, my joint was definitely cute.
Yeah, exactly.
He showed up.
Can I get some water?
Hold on.
Yeah, sure.
Hold on. The joint we had sex in the doorway. She also came to one of my job functions and just sat in the corner.
Oh,
like watching me operate. I wanted to. Oh, she looked so good that night too, dog.
Thin line between love and
hate. You're an enabler. Like you okayed this for her. Was this before or after the doorway sex scene?
I think this was before the doorway sex.
So she must have known like you really like stuff like this. So she was just playing up on it.
No. I didn't. Because so that night when she came to the work joint, I was like actually kind of pissed. Like that's one thing I don't cross. Like I don't cross work and personal usually unless I'm smashing somebody at work. But but normally that wasn't the case. So she was there and I'm like, and my now business partner's like, yo, is that such and such over in the corner? And I look over like
it was her.
It was her. So she like peeping me and I'm like chatting it up with some other chicks, like looking crazy, like shorty, like, yo, you trying to roll back to the. So I'm like, she really blocking, and she's not even supposed to be there. So we go out into the joint. She come out to the parking lot when I leave, and she like, just come back with me, blah blah blah. And I'm like, yo, dig hard the whole time. Like it's hard to say no to this. Like she looks amazing. But I didn't do it.
You didn't do it.
I didn't do it that night. I didn't. I should have.
That's your home, man. She is such a facade.
Yo,
all right.
She looked amazing that night.
That girl was such a facade, yo.
Stephanie said my stalker stole my keys and was hiding in my basement for 2 days.
Wow.
I didn't know it until I smelled a man scent in my house, scared the mess out of me. I had to get a restraining order on him.
No, that's gat time.
I don't believe none of these situations either. Like these stalking, I hate people stalking stories. Them joints be unrealistic.
Damn,
people be telling their story like, oh yeah.
What's your story?
No, I'm just saying it be so one sided. Like you don't know what that person they full of shit. I feel like everybody's stalking story is full of shit.
You think she gave him the keys? You
Yeah,
think
I
she
don't. I
gave
mean,
it
I
to
just don't.
Malik?
I don't be believing these Jones, man. I'll tell you before, if they crazy, you're gonna handle it. By all means, you gonna have your gun. You're gonna try to kill him, or you're gonna call the authorities. All this. I had sex with her.
That's her.
Yeah, that shit. That shit don't make no.
Guaranteed.
I called your
toxic.
brother. Like that shit don't be adding up. Like you've seen like the movie. Like I'm just using the movie. Like Enough. Like she was being like terrorized. You know what I mean? Jennifer Lopez, like she was really trying to get away. Like I need to get away from this nigga. Like learn martial arts and everything.
Yeah, it's not that bad. It's not that level stalking. It's more so.
Levels of stalking.
Yeah, it's definitely different levels.
Like you being like a little harassed.
Annoyed, you're harassed.
Harassed
Yeah.
a little bit.
Yeah,
Hood stalking.
yeah. The hood stalking.
stalking?
Yeah.
Not hood stalking though.
Yeah, ghetto stalking.
Yes.
So it's definitely harassment. But I think by like if you go to a cop and saying this person harassing me, you gotta have like certain stuff that they're gonna look for. Did they call your phone? Blah blah.
Yeah,
blah.
that's not even stalking though. Like your phone can go off like over 100 times. Like, and you can go to the cops and cops be like, well, this is.
First of all, I'm a guy, so they're not gonna have much sympathy for me. I'm gonna just smash. So I'm gonna just keep smashing her and other chicks.
You keep voiding out the stalking when you do that.
No. Because what you do is you smash them and let them know you smashing other chicks. They either gonna get mad and leave, or they're gonna get down, and now you got a poly situation. So you just made this situation fantastic. Actually,
Don't end up on the news.
actually,
He like the toxic love.
yo, not no more. This is a long.
She called you the pimp.
This was last week.
I'm the
This
gentleman.
was last week.
No. It definitely. This was a couple years ago. Like at least 5.
Yeah.
Yeah, like 5 years ago.
Well, with that being said, y'all want to get on Banks poll?
No.
You got a poll question for
I
us
do have a
this
poll
week, my
question.
guy?
I sure do.
Let's
So this week my poll question was I asked the summertime is around the corner. You know, summertime is here. So I asked, how y'all summer looking? Y'all outside, booed up, or a little bit of both? I'm gonna ask y'all, then I'm gonna go to the pool. And
Can I guess what I think everybody said?
nope.
Like with the
I asked what y'all doing. How you?
I think everybody's saying
no.
outside.
I just said.
Oh, I'm none of them.
So
You
you
know I ain't outside. What's the other one?
I said y'all outside.
Not booed up
Y'all
and I'm
booed
not
up or
booked. So
a
I'm
little
none
bit
of them.
I'm booked and busy, so
Booked and busy.
Booked and busy. What's the options?
I just said, well, y'all outside, y'all booed up, or a little bit of both.
What is outside?
You outside. You
Outside
of
meaning you got thought and then bopping.
You outside. You outside. Listen,
You- first of all-
you can be outside in the streets, but not for the streets.
That don't even make sense.
No, the term outside comes from being like outside thoughting and bopping. That's where it comes from.
Yeah.
That's what these young people use it for. They made up the term. So when y'all say I'm outside, y'all saying that y'all for the street.
I just said you can be outside, but not for the streets.
Yeah, I'm definitely not outside.
Yeah, I'm cool on that.
What's the, I might
Booed up with a little bit of both.
probably a little bit of
You doing a little dibble?
yeah, a little dibble dabble.
So a little bit of
I'm
both.
deep.
Yeah, a little bit of both. Yeah,
Gotcha. My man.
Beside the chick, be like, I'm doing a little bit of stalking and a little bit of harassing.
exactly.
You got
Yeah,
No, a little bit of chilling at home, a little bit of chilling at her crib.
Yeah.
Little bit of her bushes, a little bit of my couch. That's what you say.
I'm gonna be a little bit of both.
that sounds too far fetched.
All right, so what y'all think people said though? Okay, so what do you think people said as far as being
Outside.
I think they said outside too, honestly. Because every summer people claim they're gonna be outside.
maybe outside?
I don't know. Philly outside right now is. They might be outside though. They like
All
it.
right, so
Yeah, they like
so
that.
my poll, the poll was the results were, hold on, sorry,
Nigga.
42% outside,
For sure.
4% booed up,
Damn.
Horse.
54% said a little bit of both.
Oh, all right.
Okay.
Cap.
So people want to do a little bit of both. You know, they want to be booed
That's
up.
the problem with that's the
Yeah.
problem. Y'all dibbling and dabbling.
Yeah,
One
I
foot
don't
in,
wanna-
one foot
I
out.
don't want to dibble and dabble. Like,
What
I'm
you want?
cool. I'm either gonna be A or B. Like, it's not gonna be no dibble and dabble.
So you looking for a man?
No, I didn't say that. I'm just saying if
So
I'm
what you
going,
doing?
I'm saying I'm either gonna be A or B, but I'm not gonna be both.
But what do you want?
I don't want anything. But
What do you
I was
want?
about to say something real crazy.
What-
I'm not gonna say it on here.
What do you want?
Nothing.
What's your ideal scenario for this upcoming?
We've had this conversation before. For this I don't base my
upcoming. No, I'm not talking about upcoming summer. I'm talking about
because that's what the question was.
Season in your life.
This season in my life.
Yeah.
I think we've had this conversation before, and I always maintain of having somebody solid, but like with me, right? But that I can feel safe. That's how I
hate when women say that. I don't feel safe.
Huh?
Get a dog. Get a gat.
No.
What kind of safe you talking about?
Safe in that I can be okay with being, because I like to have raw sex, right? So I need to.
Who don't?
Some people use condoms. A lot of people use condoms. So I'm just saying, for me,
dap me up. Mm-hmm.
We have been
everywhere.
Rolling.
Raw's law.
All over.
When I say safe, I want to feel safe in that the person that I'm dealing with, I don't have to question and doubt and double and think of, oh, you fucking this person. Mm-hmm. Like, I want to feel safe. I ain't going to come back with an STD or something. I want to feel safe that way. When I say safe, that's what I mean. That I can trust that you're not out here fucking everybody and everything moving.
What if it's just a couple of,
Well, tell me. Like, that's safe too. That's safety too. That's enough. I don't have to. I can feel like I can trust your word. Like, if you can tell me that, I can trust your word. But if you can't tell me that, and you moving and shaking behind my back, and then I come up with something, and then now I'm like, damn, I can't even trust you. Mm-mm. So tell me, like, that's safety too. Being honest. Crabs. Who said crabs?
Why are you looking at me?
Who whispered that?
What are you talking about?
You heard that?
Somebody said that.
Somebody definitely, it had to be you, because I was looking this way.
Yeah, like, are you?
I'm like, no, but seriously, like, to me, that's safety. Like,
yeah,
I don't want nothing. I'm cool.
Nobody want nothing.
Right. So I don't want safety. That's when I say safety. That's what I'm talking about.
My guns don't even have safeties.
All right, so real quick, so I know your situation as far as dating wise, right? So how do you maintain dating?
We don't.
I do.
We don't.
Well, but she said
the
it,
people
though.
don't.
Okay, so your fiance, right?
Yes.
So your fiance is in prison.
Mm-hmm.
Correct. So how do you maintain that the different kind of urges, or do y'all have kind of understanding, or like because we hear about it, but we don't have nobody who has been live with us and who've been in this situation.
He's been away for 20-something years, right?
Yeah, don't answer that. don't answer. It's a ridiculous question.
What are you talking about?
No, if you're comfortable answering it, I'm curious to hear what your answer is too, because there's a lot of women and men, more women that will stick by a person while they're away.
But I don't think no dude would do it. Like, I don't think no guy would.
Not no 20-something.
I mean, outside of Pat Poose.
Pat Poose, he was getting some coochie on the side.
Now, let's say I understand it. Now, if I understand it, I get it. Like, you know what? I'm here. Whatever case may be. Whatever y'all understanding is what it is. I get it. But I'm saying, like, but for the most part, I don't hear a lot of men rocking with women who's
she got
prison.
20. She got 20. I'm
rocking and I'm rocking out.
But that's why I said that's more of a woman thing to do. So if you don't mind, I want to hear your perception of how that looks for y'all.
Well, we haven't been dating for the whole 28 years he's been there. It's pretty fresh, not too fresh, but fresh enough. So I'm maintaining.
So he's been away the whole time. Y'all been an item.
Yeah, he's been away for 28 years.
So y'all never experienced that connection, that level of intimacy?
You mean having sex with each other? No, he's been away for 28 years.
Right, that's what I'm getting some.
So no, we never indulge ever.
That's a beautiful thing. So then y'all connection is based off of mental, emotional, those type of connections. That's pretty dope. So to Bank's question, do y'all have an understanding though? Like, if you did decide I want to, pursue something or get some D, would he be okay with it?
No.
Okay, so talk about it.
Yeah, nah, we not doing that.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, no, we not doing that. So,
Your man over there, he's just hilarious. I'm only laughing because I know why he's saying don't answer it, kind of. But I mean,
yeah, I get it. But listen,
it's the comfortability, and then like I said, like, the question.
Nah.
So when he comes home, it'll be a thing.
Yeah.
I
got another question though.
I love that for
We'll be married and all of that good stuff.
I got a question for you.
Yes.
You're gonna laugh though. So when you come home, he comes home and anticipated, y'all waited, and it's just like, damn. It ain't what
I have hope for the future. I have faith. It ain't even gonna be like that.
But what if it is?
But it can happen.
If he come home and it's not thanging like it needs to thang,
I'm gonna make it think like it need to thing. I know what to do.
Okay.
All right.
I think the chemistry will probably be so strong and like y'all been wanting this for so long.
Right.
You'll probably make it work. Like it wouldn't even probably
It's
matter.
gonna work.
It's gonna work. You believe that it's gonna work. So even if he came out and the thing wasn't thanging, you still gonna make it work.
The thing gonna
How y'all
thing.
meet though? Question.
How?
How'd y'all meet?
So, long story short, we basically grew up around each other, but not around each other. And so, I used to look at, like, when I would be around the way, because I used to live on Redfield Street, right off of 60th and Lansdowne. So, they were the popular group coming through, the stars of the area, big in Philly. And I used to admire him, like, as a child, because he's, like, almost 10 years older than me. So, and long story short, as I grew up, whatever, I start acting and things like that. So we have mutual friends because we lived in the same area. We just walked the concrete different ways, the same concrete different ways. So one of our homies, mutual homies that we have in common, one of the guys he even mentioned, Eddie Mike, he hit me up. He was like, yo, April, I know you're into the acting thing, Boob is looking for somebody to do his movie, the Hilltop movie. I was like, oh, okay, cool. He's like, and I know you deal with like a lot of directors or whatever. I wanted you to know if you could lead us in the right direction with things. So I was like, cool. So we organized the Zoom. It was Boob, it was me, and it was Nakia Dillard, the actor. He has a lot of connections in LA, et cetera, et cetera. So, we got on the Zoom, start talking. Then after that, that was it.
So you met him the first time you saw, like, officially met him was on this Zoom call.
Yeah, because back in the day,
y'all was running in the same area, but y'all didn't actually officially meet. So then from there, it just was like connected and ain't never stopped.
Yeah,
that's pretty dope.
Yeah,
I love that for you.
Thank you.
I'm excited for him to come home, get you some D.
Right.
Pause. Excuse me, man. Behind the mic, what you about to say?
Nothing, man.
You looked at me crazy when I said that.
No.
Well, with that being said, we got a who did it better this week? No, I don't have one.
Yo, you gotta stop, man. You have to.
I don't have
No bringing down the lyrics.
I don't have that.
That's 2 segments. That's
I know.
like a whole half an hour.
Damn.
All right, so since okay, so
Y'all always gonna throw that.
Okay, so since you act right, I'm pretty sure you look at actors, correct? Different actors, right? So we have a segment called "Who Did It Better," right? So you got to pick one between, either one or the other, right? So we're gonna do actors tonight, I guess, since we're doing actors.
All right, let's do
black actors, women.
Why are we discriminating? Why they can't be white women?
I said we doing women. I didn't.
I thought
say
you said black.
Did I say black?
You definitely said black.
I don't know.
All right. Anyway, let's go.
Black women. Now I'm saying it.
Just said it. Go ahead. So what we got?
Hold on.
What we got?
This is your segment that I'm doing.
It's
for
not
you.
my segment. It's everybody's segment.
It's
Anyway,
your segment.
who's your best actress?
My best actress. Let me think about that.
Actually, I got a better question for you. Why you feel as though when it comes to acting, it's always the same black people playing the same black roles in these movies?
Because that's how Hollywood identifies us, I believe.
So you got you got your best man holidays. It's always the same characters.
Right.
One boy ain't shit. I'm the boy, athlete.
Yeah.
The ladies' man. It'd be the same shit in all the movies.
Yeah.
And the simp.
Always the same. Yeah.
I'm dead ass. That's
Who, the simp.
like, just take the best man holiday, right? The best man. So
okay.
you got Terrence Howard would be who? Ladies' man.
Ladies'
kinda.
man,
Of course.
Marsha, that is the
He was also
Athlete.
the athlete.
Right. Then you got Tay
Tay
Diggs.
Diggs. What would you call him? He wasn't simping.
He do be simple.
No, what's
In real life.
No, the other boy.
The other
The other boy was a simp too, but
The one with the dreadlock in the first
Yeah.
one who had the
Yeah.
dreadlocks. I forget
Right.
his name.
Shelby's boy.
Yeah,
Right. So yeah, he
Right.
okay. He would be the simp in that.
Yeah.
for sure.
You're right. You're right.
Just like they patrol women in movies, like it'd be the same in
Yeah.
every TV show or it'd be
The
the
promiscuous one.
the quote unquote horror. It'd be the
loud one,
loud one
the bossy one.
and the retarded one. Oh, not that word. Sorry, not retarded.
What?
A low touch of the downs.
Why would you say
No,
that
I'm messing. I'm
retarded?
joking. I mean, but you know, like
not nice.
no. So like, what would you call like roles from
That's horrible.
Golden Girls would be what?
The Golden Girl.
Rose from the Gold. That's my show. Rose is she was
sheltered.
Dingy.
Dingy.
Ding-
That's a
ding-
good
ding-
word. Yeah.
ding- Right. So like her, Sinclair, they all be the dingies. Like you know, they got that role.
Yeah. All right. Yeah.
So so we
And
get
Blanche was the
promiscuous one,
right.
right?
I think Hollywood finds a formula,
It works.
and the formula work, and people go out and buy it because we stupid. Well, y'all stupid because y'all be patronizing the same foolishness. But they find a formula that works, and then they just like, yo, all right, that joint worked. The best man holiday. Let's do the best man
Holiday.
Thanksgiving, like the
Right.
best man holiday.
4th of July.
Yeah, for July, like the best man Easter, like, and we go like Medea. I feel like Medea found, or Tyler Perry, I should say, found a specific lane with those Medea films, and every Medea film is basically the same exact film over and over again. But for some reason, black people, we eat it up like we never seen it. Too Fast, Too Furious, or Fast and Furious,
I hate
whatever. Lord of the Rings, like they find something that works, and they gonna run it into the ground. That's what I think.
If you go back, so Golden Girls, it was designing women. I don't know if y'all remember that show.
watched
It's
it.
always 4 women. Golden Girls, designing women. Then we had like your girlfriends. You had Sex in the City, living single. Like it's like to
227.
Pico's point. It's always
Eve.
those like 4 women, and they all have those specific roles. It
Go-
could be black or white.
Set it off.
Set it
It's
all.
the same thing.
Yeah.
That's true.
I'm in a bind, Nate.
Yeah, I mean, I think we as people have to start seeing things a little bit different. But I think people just get into a rut and they just so starved for some type of distraction from what's going on in their life that they'll look for it anywhere. It's crazy.
So when it comes to acting, what role wouldn't you play?
What role I wouldn't play?
Yeah, what role would like? Nah, I ain't doing that shit.
I'm not playing any horror movies. I'm cool with that.
Wow. Nah, it would be fun.
I'm just not into that demon Nas.
Oh yeah, not the demon one.
Nah, I'm not into none of that.
Maybe like a parody one, like the Wayans brothers do. Scream.
Oh
Would you
yeah,
do
that's,
one like
that's
that?
silly. Yeah.
How about like a
silly.
Saul? No.
No, I'm
Saul.
cool. No, I was actually asked to be casted in this movie that's coming out, and I'm like, nah.
Not like The Exorcist or something
No,
like that.
that
'Cause I
stuff.
wouldn't do that.
Nah.
Either. Yeah.
No, I'm turning that down.
So, what roles do you prefer?
I'm open because being an actress, actor, whatever, you have to be open because you have to become that character. You're no longer yourself.
Right.
So whatever role you accept and take on, you have to remember it's not you anymore. So you are bringing that character to life to make believable that you're not you anymore. This is who you signed up for.
Right. And you start to be that person in your personal life.
No, you don't have to be that person in your personal life. But when you on set, that's who you are. Mm-hmm. So yeah, you have to be able to separate the two.
Okay.
Yeah. So
Pico, if you were an actor,
I am an actor, actually.
you are okay.
A method actor.
What kind of movie or what roles would you prefer?
The debonair gentleman is getting all the hoes.
Okay, thanks.
I'm giving Hitch.
Hitch, you want to be like Will Smith's character?
Yeah, I'm giving.
Okay.
superhero.
Man behind the mic.
Hitch was a superhero.
With Will Smith, he was
I
like,
Oh, he put the people together.
yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Man behind the mic.
She's thinking Hancock.
Hancock.
Hancock, yeah, right.
I would like to be in zombie movies. That's a person, and I don't really have to be like the star or nothing like that. I just want to have fun.
Eat brains.
Pause. No eating brains.
Yeah, y'all
That note.
Dude's wild.
went from zombie to head.
Right.
That's crazy. That's crazy.
Double entendre.
How
Damn.
about you, Simone?
I don't know. I never really thought about it.
None of us have.
I know. In your free time, you don't think
I literally thought about that though. I wrote
I
that
feel like
in my middle school year.
Oculus man.
My middle school yearbook, I wrote that down. What I just said. I literally still feel the same way.
I would want to be in a dancing movie, like one of the movies, like they all. It's just like dance battles.
You got served.
You got served?
Like they just dancing for no
What are you
reason.
doing? Is this?
This is they just popping. That's
Is
all they
Is
doing.
this happy? No. What's that?
Happy feet?
Nah. What's happening? Those
Oh,
was
yeah,
what's
that
happening moves.
That was a rerun.
Yeah, you definitely rerunning right now for sure.
No, but I could see myself being in like one of those type movies. That would be fun. Just random dancing. The plot is dumb. Like it's no real plot. Everybody just randomly dancing
Having
all of a
fun.
sudden,
In
battling.
life.
What?
Just battling.
What the hell? Cut her mic off.
So what would be a top 5 movies for you? Favorite movies?
My top 5 favorite.
Yeah.
The Color Purple.
That's one of mine.
Norbit.
Norbit. Yes.
Tuesday.
Yes.
Crooklyn.
I love Crooklyn too.
I don't like none of your movies so far.
Paid in Full.
That's all right.
And The King of New York.
Never seen it.
That's what Christopher Walken.
Walking. Yeah.
I
Lawrence
can't stand
Fishburne.
Christopher Walken.
Okay. Yeah, so we had a little top 5, but I don't say my top 5 no more. Too judgmental for this show.
Wasn't it Dancing with Wolves?
What?
Yeah, Dancing with Wolves in your life.
It was
Dancing was all the
what's
Dancing
it
Bears.
called?
I know it. Yeah, Footloose. I
Dirty
remember.
Dancing. It was Dirty.
It was Dirty Dancing?
Yeah, it's Dirty Dancing.
Oh, I thought it was Footloose for a second.
They're the same. It's the
It's the
same.
same. Goof.
It's not the same thing.
I think you got that jacket. You be dancing the end part. No.
What
Yeah,
thing?
don't he got a jacket on at the end? He take off his jacket. Is that Dirty Dancing?
Yeah.
Dirty Dancing.
Yeah, he got
Who
the
is
leather
it? Patrick
jacket.
Swayze, right?
Yeah, he got the leather jacket.
What the hell is Dirty Dancing?
I
You
don't know.
you be doing that.
I don't know why that's his favorite. I have no
Oh, but
idea.
let me
Yo,
but let me
yo,
ask you. You be
yo.
doing that? You be doing the scene with the jacket on?
Yo, Dirty Dancing.
You can see all of his face.
Hey.
Oh, I'll do it.
Yo, Dirty Dancing, touch your soul. That's amazing.
Horrible. That movie is trash.
Yo, I never seen. I don't remember seeing it. I just remember seeing the previews, and he slid around. He slid around a chair, right,
Watch it.
with like a vest, like a black vest. He had that on.
And
Yeah.
the water dropped down that one scene at the towards.
That's
the end.
Flash Dance.
That's not the same movie.
No.
Wait a minute.
What are you talking
What? That is Flash Dance.
No one puts baby in the corner.
That's the
Dirty
movie.
Dance.
Oh, okay.
But Ghost, you had Ghost too, right? Ghost was like right behind it, runner up.
Would you like Patrick Swayze?
Yeah, exactly.
Like,
That's
It's a good movie.
nigga in
Nigga,
love with Patrick
you nigga
Swayze.
had-
So like, what is
Ghost
that?
was like runner.
It's a good movie. Ghost is a
Nigga
good
love
movie.
Patrick
Ghost?
Yo,
No, I had Face Off before Ghost though.
Face Off?
Face
Yeah,
Off
I
was
like
good.
Face Off.
I like Face Off because the acting part, like
Yeah.
the fact that, but the fact that you can change characters like that, I like that.
yeah, I like Face Off.
I like Inside Man. That was a good movie. Y'all ever seen that?
Trash,
Not
With
trash.
Denzel?
Yeah,
trash.
That joint was so predictable.
it was predictable, but it was they played it out good.
And y'all talk about not liking low budget black movies, and y'all be giving the white man y'all accolades. If y'all
Yeah, the white man movies don't be that better.
them joints is trash. It's like, yo, the plots on the low budget black movies, like they really be putting some thought into these plots. Like
Be juicy,
these plots be for real, like real life.
relatable.
Yeah, like it be like double, triple, quadruple cross. Like what the hell? Oh damn, I ain't see that coming.
Right.
Yeah, a Hollywood movie, like I know what's gonna happen in this movie 5 minutes in. Like why did I spend $20 for this low budget black
See, they
movies?
hit on my movies.
Nah, it's Dirty Dancing, bro.
No, you said Dirty Dancing. Yo, I don't know.
I like the Goonies.
That's a great movie.
The Goonies.
The Goonies scares me. Always
look,
scared.
That's not my top movie
I'm
though.
not hating
That's
on it.
my
I'm
favorite.
just saying for me, I'm scared of it.
Does that got acting in it? Like what? I don't think I ever seen the Goonies before.
They was just
Nostalgia.
running in a.
It just
Yeah, I was a kid.
Hey.
My favorite movie is Fugitive.
That's a
With
good-
Richard Gere.
No,
again.
I mean
Harrison
Ford.
it's a great movie.
Wow.
That
Richard
movie
Gere.
is horrible.
No,
That
that-
movie-
Fugitive.
No one will agree with you.
Dog,
It came out.
No one.
Kimball is
Richard Kimball.
Yo, if you don't get
Dr. Richard Kimball.
Dr. Richard Kimball jumped off the joint into some ravine.
That was a true story. That was a true story. So you can't even fuck with it.
Yes, you can. That don't mean it.
He really did that.
It don't matter. That movie
All
was
right.
trash.
You about to say it's unpredictable? This don't make sense, right?
Yeah, it's trash.
That shit really happened in Chicago.
It don't mean it happened like that.
It did happen like that. It was in the paper.
That, bro, you believe? See, that's your problem. You believe everything.
Lean on me, right?
Yeah, Lean on Me probably got to be my number one favorite.
Mr. Clark.
You are Mr. Clark.
I am.
You
really,
are Mr. Clark.
Asshole.
I am.
Pico Clark. Every week when
That should be my new name.
Go Clark.
Yo,
You ain't lying. Whole asshole.
Mr. Clark.
you got to unlock the door so it's a get out tonight. Got the chain.
I'm trying to keep y'all niggas safe.
Chains on the door.
Go,
Y'all
tell
niggas don't want to be safe. I noticed that. Y'all just come and leave the doors open. It's foolish. Now somebody run up in here, then it's my fault on my watch.
This nigga got,
Mr. Wright ain't here.
you
Can't do
got a
nothing. You ain't
club
got
on
to
your
do
car?
nothing.
Huh?
You got a club on your car?
Damn, a club.
Nah.
I feel like you did type that. A club on
Damn,
your
a
car.
club.
I don't got no club.
Damn. We need those nowadays. Though.
Yeah.
They work better
Need
than
a
the
club.
alarms.
Man, listen.
A club will work
club.
these days.
Put it in a position.
Like I don't y'all naming movies with like not really good like acting in it. Like what do y'all?
Face Off was good.
What's a
I don't
movie you
think I
think
never-
has good quality other than Lean on Me? Like, what's another?
Lean on Me didn't have.
I would say that shit ain't had no good acting.
Nah, well,
I
You
think-
will sit there and you will listen.
yo, Morgan Freeman chopping up the teachers is really good acting because
Yeah.
you come screaming at me as an adult. I'm either we
He
tussling or
tore
I'm
them-
leaving.
He tore every single one of them teachers down.
Oh,
like-
for sure. Oh, he definitely gave everybody the business.
And you believed it because he was giving good principal energy.
Yeah,
Like, so
yeah.
he was acting good in it.
Somebody said,
I'll tell y'all a movie that's so I would say if Lean on Me not my favorite movie, A Few Good Men. A Few Good Men is one of
Who
one
was
of
in that? I don't remember.
everybody. It's an all-star cast.
Robert-
Tom Cruise.
Robert De
Good, man.
Niro.
I don't remember.
Not no damn Robert De
Who was
Niro.
that? Who was that?
Nicholson.
Patrick Swayze.
Nicholson. Who?
Jack Nicholson.
Jack Nicholson.
Patrick Swayze was in that show.
Bacon. Kevin Bacon. Demi Moore.
All them queer folks.
Lawrence. I mean, what's the boy? The boy was in there. Black boy. Cuba Gooding was in there.
Clear.
Clear.
Hey, listen, that is a great. Like I can watch 3 hour. Oh, and Malcolm X is another one of my favorites.
Oh, Malcolm X.
Yeah,
is a
Malcolm
good
X is
one.
excellent.
Yeah, so
Get your hand on my pocket.
Oh, Belly. Like, I forgot about
no,
Belly.
Belly is
Belly.
horrible.
All right.
I only had one good scene, the opening scene. That's it.
What about y'all? Ever see Usual Suspects?
Suspects.
Great movie.
I couldn't get it together. That's one
Great
of my
movie.
favorites. Yeah,
Great
that's a
movie.
good movie.
It's a great movie.
Kaiser Sose. Yeah. So, Stephanie, somebody said, Lonnie said Boomerang.
Dawn said Fugitive is classic.
Exactly.
And
It's
then
Dawn.
New Jack City,
You shouldn't feel good about getting that recommendation.
New Jack City or Carlito's Way. I didn't see Carlito's Way.
Oh, yeah.
Both of those
Carlito's
are
Way is definitely top 5. It might be number 2.
Yeah, both of those are
Look at
classic.
Like, Carlito Bengante is like my favorite character in all movies.
Never me.
Yeah, like I fucks with him. I like his whole mentality.
So Dawn said Pico. What's the movie you've never seen that we tease you over?
What?
Is it a black movie?
The movie I never seen that who teases me.
She said, I tease you over. Is it a black movie, Dawn?
Oh, I don't know what Color Purple or something like
Oh, she's
that.
talking about that. No,
Or
that-
the 5 Heartbeats of the Temptations. One of those whack movies.
They are good.
Good and terrible.
Brad said Pico. What's some good Philly Tubi movies? Philly?
So I was just talking about this. Philly got a good Tubi movie scene, but I think Detroit got the best like low budget movie scene. So like if you're looking for Plug Love, what's the joint they got? They got McGraw Avenue is a series. That joint was actually lit. I don't even like series. I watched that joint all the way through. I think it's a joint called 511 or something 11.
7-Eleven.
7? No.
You love to agree with me.
Yeah. This dude is
You're like, yeah, 7-Eleven.
7-Eleven. But no, I think Detroit got the best low budget movie scene. Then I think Philly, and then like the Miami joints, them joints just be too like they haven't gotten it all together yet. Like they be shooting the guns and the joint be looking like I hate that. Like if you going to shoot the fake gun like and then the blood be all like it's splattered at the screen. Nah, bro. Like I can't do that on the low budget joints. Like I need some real cinematography.
Y'all ever watch any African movies?
Nah, because I can't. The accents. Like I want to get into them, but
They no. On
Lion
Netflix lately has been putting a lot of African movies on there. I put my closed caption on them. Them joints
Ain't
be
enough.
good too.
What you call it? Got some too. Prime they got a lot of African movies.
Yeah, they be good though.
Them joints be lit, like because they like low budget black movies.
Yeah.
But the accent be throwing me. Nigga, I lost.
Put the closed caption on and sit back.
It's not enough. I don't want to read. I'm trying to watch. Like I'm what? Nigga.
I listen to Afro beats. That's about it.
We're gonna have to go on that note. Cause what was that again? All right, it's time for Pico's final thought.
Final thought.
Cause y'all like to go crazy in here.
Yo, so niggas with no teeth really be enjoying their best life. Like,
How do you start off like?
yo, for real.
What?
Like,
Final thought.
like
Yeah.
niggas with no teeth really be living their best life. Take some notes from these niggas. Yo, if you ever dating somebody, you really got to make sure you lick the keloid. Like, if they got one, you got to lick that joint. Like, why would you go a whole relationship without getting physical with it? Like, you gotta
Pluck
like,
it or something.
no, like hit it with a Q-tip or something. Like, I mean,
But does it hurt them?
That's what we gotta find out. That's the research. Like, listen, home skillet. Like, I gotta touch this joint for
my next keloid relationship.
relationship.
My next keloid relationship.
Bro, if you first of all, how many people out here got keloids?
Not
So
many.
the chances of you finding, you might just hit boy up and be like, yo, senior keloid.
for research purposes.
Yeah, I need to touch this joint real quick.
I'm not touching that shit.
Put some holy oil on that joint. See what happened to it.
Lather it up.
Ew.
Nah.
And then this is real talk, fellas. If she really likes you, she's gonna go out of her way to give you a chance. So it don't matter if you got a keloid, it don't matter if you broke, it don't matter if you give her a bunch of false promises. Like, she's gonna go out of her way, tell herself a bunch of lies, whatever she gotta do to give you a chance to be successful. So if she's not doing that, she not feeling you. Keep it moving.
Okay. Period.
Right?
You right.
Okay.
I literally thought that earlier. It's funny you talk about it. I was watching Beverly Hills Cop Part 1. It's not even
another great movie.
Yeah, at the very beginning of the movie, it's like he's driving to Beverly Hills and the chick is in the car with like Rolls Royce with this white guy.
Wait. In the beginning of the movie, they was in
Yeah.
Detroit.
Well, after he leaves Detroit to go to Beverly Hills.
All right, go ahead.
So when he going to Beverly Hills, the white chick in the car with the rich guy and, Eddie driving in that blue.
Looking over.
And she looking at him like giving him the eye. He starts smiling and then the bull get mad and pull off real fast.
Right.
It's basically what you're saying. Like, bull, the chick like, I'm going to do what I got to do to get
It's
with
a
bull.
black dude. Yeah, like, I'm going to risk it.
Yeah.
I'm going to risk this nigga with all this bread because this nigga going to be here when I come back anyway.
She was gonna risk it all.
She going to risk it all. That's,
I never noticed that part. I watched that movie a million times. I was a kid.
Yeah.
And I looked at it like, oh, that's crazy.
yeah, you just got to give them the opportunity to give you the opportunity. A lot of dudes will just try to force it. And it's like, nah, if she feeling you, you ain't gotta force nothing. It's gonna be pre-lubed.
Moist.
Yes, very supple.
Juicy.
So April, where can people find you? You want to drop your gram, Facebook,
Yeah. So,
Twitter, whatever you got going on over there?
Yes, of course. So my Instagram page is
I'm
April
going on there right now. Hold up.
April Sherita Model, APRIL SHERREETHA
Hold up.
MODEL.
Put that in for me. I'm about to follow you real quick.
Okay. Yep.
Unless you got over 10,000 followers, then I'm out. That's my rule. That's my rule on Instagram.
Yeah, phone like these joints is like really little.
What?
The keyboard.
We got that nut ass Android.
Oh, so April Cherie, the model. That's
How you spell Cherie?
SHERREE THA.
Oh, there you go.
There I go.
Oh yeah, I got you.
Got me.
I got you.
Got me.
You meet my standards.
My requirements.
Yeah, my requirements.
your Instagram, your social media.
Yeah, under 10K is all I require from women. I'm sorry. Go
But
ahead.
you got in there early.
Yeah.
Before it hit.
Well, but if I come back and you over 10K, I'm out. So
Wow.
Yeah, I just
Much love.
Yeah.
You have any other social media pages? Facebook?
Yeah, I do have another Instagram, Real Estate Fashion Queen. And Facebook is, you could catch me at April Israel McBride. Yep, that's about it.
Oh, you do real estate?
Depending when I feel like it.
We got a link. Yeah.
For sure.
Well, April, we so glad to have you on with us tonight. Thank you for coming out.
Appreciate the doors always open.
Thank you.
Come on the show. You know, you're always welcome back. We appreciate you. So with that being said, myself, Certified Lover Banks, Pico
Clark.
the lovely Cinnamoni.
Bye.
Always produced by the legendary Tuna Fish Crackers Productions. Real quick, what's the page? Another page for Study B.
Oh, Study B's page is Study B _ Mr. HTH.
Okay, say it one more time.
Study B _ Mr. HTH.
Okay. That's all we got going on. So yeah, with that being said, you know our slogan: pimps up, Sims down, but we're always gentlemen.
And a motherfucking lady.
What?
Oh, okay.
Yeah, what the hell is going on?
Why was that necessary?
Oh,
That don't sound 70s.
Yeah.
Like
I felt
black exploitation,
okay.
Doobie.
like Foxy Brownish. Like that.
I felt Foxy Brownish in that moment.
Well, with that being said, we'll see y'all
All right.
Next week.
Holla.
We out.
Bye-bye.